Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Same setup. I keep saying that, but it is still the same setup. So let's go for the next 4 packs. And if you're wondering why I'm flipping them and then going from the back, I don't know. I think it's kind of lucky to go from the back to the front. That's how I see it. Why I'm flipping the packs like that is because I don't want to show what's on the front. So we got a Kakumon, Wizardmon, Metal Mamamon, Gomamon, Garudamon, Salamon, Gardramon, Kabuterimon, Gatomon, Myotismon, we got Vmon, and we got Seraphimon. Alright. So starting with Vmon, he's a 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2000 DP, so middle of the road. No active effect, but he's got an inherited effect of your turn, once per turn. When this Digimon becomes unsuspended during your main phase, gain 1 memory. Meh, I'm going to say to that. There's a lot better inherited effects. And getting 1 memory, unless you've got like 3 of them going, I don't see it being that big of a deal. Obviously, I have been wrong before, because maybe it is the pinch hitter you need in your deck late game to get that 1 memory. I don't know. I'll put him in the solid maybe condition. Like, there's definitely worse abilities, but his doesn't, like, scream it needs to be used to me. And then Seraphimon. He's got a 12 play cost, a 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. When Digivolving, recover 1 from the deck. Opponent's turn. While this Digimon is suspended, all of your security Digimon get plus 5,000 DP. And as I said last time, I want to see some tokens be officially put out by Bandai, which show like plus thousands, plus 3,000. I don't think they need to do plus 5,000, but maybe a plus 5,000. I'd like to see a pack where it's like 5 1,000s, 2 3,000, and a 5,000. So an 8 pack. And maybe they're double-sided. Maybe one side says plus, maybe one side says minus, and that way you can use them on the board, because that and all, that'd be 16,000 that you could put somewhere on the board. Unless you're wanting like a Diaboromon where it's popping out copies, I don't think you would need more than that. So I definitely would like to see that. As for this guy, I think he's fine. I mean, he makes himself a target because when he's suspended, they're going to want to attack into this guy before attacking the security stack. So if the Digimon has piercing that you're facing, it's just going to run right through this and then take out some security cards. Other than that, yeah, I think he's alright. I don't focus too much on yellow, so not too certain. Next pack. There we go. Haguramon, one of my favorite rookies. Design-wise, not like this card is amazing. I mean, it could be good. I'm just saying. Sudamon, Devamon, Megadramon, Elecmon, Andromon, Togemon, Lady Devamon, Birdramon, Edamon, Ice Wall, and Metal Greymon. Alright. Starting with the Digimon. Metal Greymon. He's a 7 play cost, digivolves from red or black for 3. 7,000 DP. When attacking, when this Digimon attacks a player, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP or less. And the inherited effect of your turn, while this Digimon has Machine or Dragonkin in its trait, it gets Piercing. When this Digimon attacks and deletes an opponent's Digimon and survives the battle, it performs any security checks it normally would. I'd say put 2 in a deck. Like, this inherited effect is great. The top effect, meh to me. Again, taking out 4,000 points, like, what is that going to get you? That's going to get you a champion. Very doubtful to be an ultimate. Very doubtful to be, or I don't think it's possible to be a mega, unless, of course, it is the Dioboromons again. Because I believe the Dioboromon tokens are 3,000? So you could essentially attack into one of them and then delete a second one. That'd be some board control. But that's very niche. And it's important to remember when building a deck that your cards have to be... They have to be viable in a lot of situations. It can't be just like, oh, it works in this one case. Unless you guarantee that case in the build of the deck. Like, what is it? The Dark Door in Yu-Gi-Oh! Allows only one monster every turn to attack. And so, like, if you had just, like, something that plays off that, then yes, that would work. Like, I don't know, your opponent can't attack if you only have one monster on the field. And then that one monster is immune to being destroyed by card effects. That would stop their battle, and that would stop their... pretty much everything else from... They would have to burn you for points of it. That's the type of thing where, like, that card wouldn't be great in any deck except that one, where it's like you have one monster out. Maybe the clause of the monster is like only if you only have one monster. Like, I don't know. There'd have to be a clause, but like something like that. Anyways, Salmon, Kurasaimon, Tentamon, Tapermon, Garudamon, Were-Garurumon, almost said Were-Garudamon, Anjumon, Agumon, Patamon, Greymon, a Skull Greymon, and a Kuwagumon. Alright. So let's take a look at these two. Kuwagumon is a 5 play cost, a 2 Digivolution cost, 5,000 DP. Start of your turn, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon with 3,000 DP or less. And the inherited effect of when this Digimon deletes one of your opponent's Digimon in battle and survives, one of your opponent's suspended Digimon doesn't unsuspend during their next unsuspend phase. This is another meh one to me. Like, that inherited effect, super good. The active effect, that's working on rookies. I don't see that working on any champions. Again, maybe the Dioboromon Megas, because I think that one is 3,000. We'll check after we go over Skull Greymon real quick. So he's an 8 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from purple or red, 8,000 DP. He gets to check one extra security card. He is deleted at the end of the attack. And on deletion, you may play one Agumon from your trash, suspended without paying its memory cost. So, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I don't like this one. Because you're going to Digivolve into it for 3, and then most Agumon's direct play cost is 3. So unless you're like in a dry spell for rookies, I don't see this one doing good. Or if you have an ability where it's like, if this Digimon is destroyed by its own effect, like something. Like, there are purple cards that work on being destroyed by effects. So maybe this one could work in that, but again, it's too niche of abilities for me. Now, very quick, I just want to take a look. Yes, okay. So looking at the Digimon card we pulled a while ago, it does say a memory cost of 14, 3000 DP, and unknown identified traits. So yes, those cards would work on the Digimon tokens, but that is the only situation. Alright. So final pack this video. And we got Palmon, Metal Tyrannomon, XVmon, Caramon, looking super creepy, Stingmon, Demidevimon, Metal Memamimon, Lilymon, Metal Edamon, Garurumon, another Metal Greymon, and Metal Garurumon. Ooh. So I don't think we've pulled this guy yet. Maybe we have. I don't know. We just went over Metal Greymon, so we don't have to do that again. So skipping right to Metal Garurumon. It is an 11 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. When Digivolving, gain 1 memory for every 4 cards in your hand. When attacking, if you have 8 or more cards in your hand and a Tamer in play, return one of your opponent's Digimon with an on-deletion effect to the bottom of the owner's deck. Trash all Digivolution cards of that Digimon. Ooh. So this is definitely going for the new playstyle where you're trying to hoard a lot of cards in your hand. I like it. It's very situational though, but I like it. So there we have the 4 in that pack. And I have to say that I am super excited that things turned out this way, because we only have 4 packs left in here and we haven't pulled the secret rare yet, which means in the next video we're going to pull the secret rare. And for me, nothing better hype than that, knowing that, like, somehow we lucked into him being there, or unlucked ourselves, I guess. Don't know. Anyways, if you have any ideas what I should do next, comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It really helps out. Until then, I will see you next time.